All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to day number 3 of your 30-day challenge. I'm Coach Peter here with coaches Jesse and Mike. So today is going to be your first official workout. You've done your test workout. Hopefully you got your stretching workout in after that. And now we're going to do some basic strength today. So we're going to follow along with us. Right now I'm going to get right into a warm-up. So let's go ahead with some knee hugs. And I'm going to kind of walk you through the workout today as we're stretching. But let's stand nice and tall. Grab the knee, pull it up high. Grab the knee, pull it up high. Nice and tall. Try to get it up as high as you can. We're getting the hips opened up, starting to get some blood flow, getting the body warm. After that, we're going to now go right into some quad stretches. Kick a leg back, reach a hand up. Kick a leg back, reach a hand up. If you can't do that, you can just kick it back, tap, kick it back, tap. So like I said, we are doing basic strength today. Make sure that you have one weight, okay? You're gonna need either a dumbbell, a kettlebell, you can have a sandbag, you can even use a book bag full of books, something heavy, okay? But one weight is all that's needed today. Now let's go into some what's called lateral lunges. Let's get the feet wide here. And you're gonna shift your weight all over to one leg, all over to the other leg, okay? Good. So this is opening up the hips, and again, we're just getting some movement in, getting the body warm, getting the blood flowing, ready for the main part of the workout. Also, note, at any time during this workout, today's format is going to be a follow-along format. If you feel like you need extra rest, if you feel like things are going too fast, hit pause, take some time, and then you can hop right back into it. Now we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to go into a Spider-Man stretch. You're going to go with your right knee down, left leg forward, right hand on the ground. Let's do a reach through and a reach up. A reach through and a reach up. Okay, keep that going. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. So again, like I said, if at any time during the workout you feel like you're getting too tired, you feel like you need some extra rest, go ahead, hit pause, take some time, and then just hop back in whenever you're ready. All right, guys, let's get back up on our feet, and let's speed things up a little bit. Let's just go right into some jumping jacks, some easy basic jumping jacks there, staying light on the feet. Okay, big reach up. There we go. You see Mike doing the modified version on your left side, on my right. Jesse doing the regular, good old-fashioned jumping jacks. Keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. And we'll finish off the warm-up. We're going to have an imaginary line in front of us here. We are going to do quick steps, okay? We want to try to go as quick as we can. We want to stay on the balls of the feet. I'm going to step over the line, step back, step over the line, step back. We're going to do this for 10 seconds and go. So quick steps, there you go. Try to go as fast as you can. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, that is the warm-up. So again, hopefully you all have, you will have to have one dumbbell. You should also have a bottle of water handy. Stay hydrated during the workout. But one weight, one dumbbell, or one kettlebell. We're going to start off. We're going to go 2 rounds. The first movement is going to be what's called an isometric lunge hold. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down to the ground. There's going to be 2 ways to do it. Well, Jesse will do the standard way. Mike will do the modified way. So the harder way would be to start on the ground and to just barely bring your knee off the ground, keeping it low there. If you can't hold it down that low, you could simply go over to a wall, lower yourself from the top down, and hold it not quite as low. It's harder with the knee low to the ground. It's going to be easier if you hold it here. We're just going to go 10 seconds on each leg. You should feel a lot of tension in that front leg, okay? Doing what's called an isometric lunge hold. This is going to be for 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to have my timer here, just a 10-second hold. Okay, so Mike, Jesse, ready? Everyone at home ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's hold it. Let's hold it. Keep nice and steady. Just 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Go ahead, stand up. Shake the legs out a little bit. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. 10 seconds. Into position, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Good, nice strong positions here. Good, you can lower down a little lower to make it a little harder. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. So that was getting the legs. Now we're gonna get the abs. We're gonna get the core. We're gonna do just a standard plank for 20 seconds. So I'm gonna have Jesse and Mike get into plank formation here. So what you're gonna see, let's have Mike will go this way, Jesse will be this way, so we'll see front view. What you're gonna see is a nice straight line through the body. We're gonna be down on our forearms. Hips, if you notice, Mike's doing the modified version, keeping the hips in line with the shoulders. Jesse has the feet out. Either way, we're gonna think nice, good tension all through the body, feeling the abs. 20-second hold, and let's go, everybody. You're either in the position like Jesse or in a position like Mike, feeling the abs. Also, try to push through your elbows. Push through the ground here. We got 10 more seconds. We wanna feel the abs here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job, everyone. We're gonna do both of these movements one more time. So let's go back into that lunge position. We're gonna do the isometric lunge hold. We have 10 seconds. All right, everyone, so let's get one leg forward. Doesn't matter which leg, because we're gonna do both. And hold it. So you're either gonna lower down or just pick yourself up from the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Stand up, shake the legs out. Same thing, other side. And let's go. Hold it. Good. Nice upright posture. Nice stable position. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. All right. One more plank. And again, if any time you need a little bit more rest, hit pause and then resume when you need to. All right, 20-second plank coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold it. Again, we see Mike doing the modified on his knees, Jesse doing the regular standard plank. Nice straight line through the body. The heads are not dropping down. Pushing through the ground, pushing through the elbows. Nice tall through here. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so that ends the first section of the workout. Now, these next 3 sections that we're gonna do are gonna be follow along. We're going 8 reps of everything through all the movements for the rest of the workout to keep it easy to remember. But right now, we're gonna go 2 different movements in this first round. We're gonna do what's called a goblet squat, and we are going to do a 2-point row. So for the goblet squat, you're gonna grab your weight. You're gonna hold it goblet style in front of the body, as Jesse's gonna demonstrate here. So if you have the dumbbell, you're gonna hold it there. And then what we're gonna do is you're just gonna just drop straight down and stand up, okay? Drop straight down, stand up. You can also do a body weight squat, as Mike is demonstrating here. We're going to do 8 of these. After the goblet squat, we are then gonna do a 2-point row. So you're gonna grab your dumbbell, you're gonna into position with the forearm on the front leg back, looking down at the ground. And we're gonna do 8 of these, a 2-point row. You're just gonna reach forward, pull back, reach forward, pull back. So we're all gonna start off with the goblet squats. Go ahead, pick your weights up. We have 8 reps. You're gonna follow along with us in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8 squats, nice and tall, drop straight down. Try to keep the knees in line with the toes. Here we go. Good, steady tempo. Really, you should feel all the muscles of the leg when you're doing this, okay? You're gonna feel the quads, you're gonna feel the backside of the legs. 8 reps. Nice, steady tempo here. Slowly lowering down, standing up tall, and we've got our 8 in. All right, now we are gonna move over to the 2-point row again. If at any time you feel like it's moving too fast, hit pause, take a second, and then resume when you are ready. 8 2-point rows, and let's go. Notice how they're getting nice full range, reaching all the way forward, pulling all the way back, pulling that elbow back. Nice job. This is hitting these muscles of the upper back up here and working a little biceps too, with little arms in the action while we're getting the upper back. 8 on one side. Once you get your 8 on one side, go right into the other side. 8 on the other. Reach it forward, pull it back. Notice they're both looking straight down at the ground. Nice straight line through the body. We're also getting some abs in the mix, okay? The abs are gonna stabilize the body while you're doing these rows. So we have 8 of these. Nice job, guys. Good work, come on, keep it up. All right, we've done our 8. That was round number 1. If you want to grab a sip of water, go ahead, grab a sip of water. We're gonna move into round number 2. We're going 8 goblet squats again, okay? Pick up your weights nice and tall, and let's go. 8 of them. Good, good. The lower you can comfortably drop your hips, the better it will be. The more muscles you will work, the lower you can go down, okay? Again, you can hold your dumbbell, you can go body weight, whatever you're most comfortable with today, okay? 8 of them. Try to keep tempo with the guys, okay? Try to keep the same tempo going down, coming back up. And we are moving on to 2-point rows. Round number 2, and let's go. Into position, reach forward, pull them back. 8 again. Nice job, y'all. Again, try to keep tempo with them, okay? Try to keep pace. We want to go slowly down, drive that elbow back, looking down at the ground. Nice work. Getting those nice, strong upper backs.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where should I breathe?
It's always, I like to exhale as I pull up, inhale as I go down. There we go. And you can actually hear Mike on the breathing. Make sure, most importantly, just keep consistent breaths. Don't try to think too much about it. Sometimes people hold their breaths and they get dizzy. There we go. That was round number 2. We have one more round through all these. Again, if you feel tired, if you're starting to feel lightheaded or anything, hit pause, take a little extra break, but we're gonna hop right back into it. Round number 3, 8 goblet squats. And let's go. We got goblet over here. We got body weight over here. 8 of them. Let's knock them out. There we go. Nice work, everyone. Again, nice and tall. You want to drop straight down in the hole. Think you're an elevator. Slowly lowering down and then drive up through the heels. Press through the heels as you stand up. 8 of them. Totally fine. Don't worry about it. You can have knees going out over the toes. A squat is what's called a knee dominant movement. If you have good ankle mobility, like Mike does, you'll be able to drive the knees out. Jesse doesn't have the greatest ankles. That's why he goes in a wider stance to drop down. So you kind of see 2 different variations of squats going on, but totally fine to have the knees out over the toes. We are back into the rows. 8 of them. Let's go. Nice job. Good, good. And again, think good full ranges of motion here. Notice the guys are going all the way down, pulling that elbow back. The more range of motion, the more muscles you are going to work. Other side, last one of this round, of this section. Last 8 here. Nice job, everyone. Good, good. Stay looking down at the ground. Nice, strong, steady torsos. And we got it. All right. So that was our first pod. Again, if you want to take a longer break, hit pause, resume whenever you want to. We're going to move on to pod number 2. So now, the 2 movements that we are going to do is what's called a staggered RDL. Now we're going for the back side of the leg. We're going to go hamstrings, glutes. You're going to grab your weight in your right hand. In the right hand, your right foot will be the kickstand. And now, instead of dropping the hips down, you're pushing the hips back as the dumbbell tracks down along the legs. 8 on the one leg, 8 on the other. That will be movements number 1 and 2. For number 3, we are going to go 8 push-ups, okay? This could either be on your feet or on your knees, as Mike will demonstrate over here. Push-up is just like a moving plank, okay? We want to keep the body nice and straight. Full range all the way up, all the way down. Pretty basic movement here, working abs along with the upper body, chest, shoulders. So that is going to be our round number 2. So everyone, let's get up on our feet. Let's all put our dumbbells in the right hand. We're gonna kick the right leg back. That means the left leg will be doing the work. In 3, 2, 1, 8 of them, and let's go. Push the hips back, stand up. Push the hips back, stand up. Again, if you're doing this right, you should feel this through the back side of the leg. Again, nice, steady tempo. Looking down at the ground as you lower, as you push the hip back. Looking straight ahead as you stand up. Nice job. Again, hamstrings and butt is what we want to feel here. Once we get 8, switch sides, same thing, okay? Push the hips back, stand up. Push the hips back, stand up. Nice job. The back foot is a kickstand leg. If you think about it, that's just keeping you stable. You don't want to lean back on it. You actually want to have most of your weight on the front leg. That back foot is just keeping you stable. There we go. Nice job. All right, we got our 8. Now we are down to 8 push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Lower down. Notice they're both getting good full range of motion, okay? They're basically going down to where their chest touches the ground. And if you notice, the shoulders, hips are moving together, okay? They're not letting their hips go up in the air or sag down. 8 of these, nice, slow lower down. And really push yourself away from the ground at the top. There we go. 8 of them. Nice job, guys. All right. We got round number 1. Again, if you need a little extra break, hit pause, get some water, resume when you are ready. We're going to go into round 2. Back to the staggered RDL, working the back side of the legs. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Push the hips back, stand up. Push the hips back, stand up. Nice job. Again, think about the weight is only going to go as far as the hips take it. You do not need to reach down. Just let the weight travel down as the hips go back. Once the hip stops going back, you stop the weight going down. Nice job. There we go. Once you hit the 8, switch it over, one right into the other side, okay? One right into the other. Nice work. Again, notice how they're both looking down at the ground as they push the hip back, standing up tall to get that full hip extension, fully working the back side of the leg there. Nice job. Nice work, everyone. Again, try to keep pace with us, okay? Push yourself. We have one more round. One more round. Get yourself some water if you need it. We're gonna keep moving over here. And we are into push-ups. And let's go. Lower down, push away from the ground. Really think you're really at the top. You really want to push away from the ground. Mike had asked me about breathing earlier. It's good to inhale as you go down, exhale as you push up. As you exhale and push up, you should feel the abs a little bit more too. Get a hard exhale at the top. You're gonna feel those abs tighten up. Nice job. There we go. Modified is still gonna get you. No shame in his game. All right, y'all. Third round. We are back up on our feet. Staggered RDLs. 8 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push the hips back. Stand up tall. There we go. Nice job. Slowly lower down. Strong stand up. Good, good. We got 8 of them. Good going, good going. Nice job. All right, switch it right over, and we are into the other leg. Final time here. Round number 3. Go. Nice work, everyone. Again, slowly lower down, stand up strong. Good, good. There we go. All right, we are on to push-ups. Third and final round on the push-ups. Let's hit the ground. Nice straight formation of the body. 3, 2, 1. Let's lower down. 8 push-ups. Let's get it. There we go. And again, try to follow this tempo. Slowly lowering down, pushing up strong through the ground. Nice job. Full range, don't cheat yourself. All the way down, all the way up. There we go. So that ends round number 2. We have one more round to complete. Again, we're gonna be working upper and lower body here. This is a good full body workout today. So now we're gonna do what's called a kneeling press to start off. You're gonna go down to your right knee on the ground. We're going to have the dumbbell in the right hand. if you have shoulder problems. Sometimes people are bothered, they're not able to push the weight overhead. You could do what's called a floor press here, okay? Which will work more of the pecs and the shoulders. The press is gonna work primarily the shoulder, okay? So this is the primary move we want to do. If you can't do this, if you have shoulder issues, you're going to do this move here. 8 reps, okay? And again, notice you're gonna have the same knee down as the press side. So we're gonna go 8 on one side, 8 on the other, or 8 on the floor presses, and then 8 on the other. Then we're gonna stand up and we're gonna go into a lateral lunge. We did that in our warm-up. Think about here, you wanna shift your weight to get all of your weight onto one foot and then all of the weight onto the other foot. What we're gonna do, we're gonna hold the weight down here. We're gonna hold the weight here. So we're gonna hold it in our left hand or right hand, whichever hand, but you're gonna shift your weight over, kind of reach it over there, and then just stand up, okay? You can also go body weight, as Mike is demonstrating there too. Think the goal to keep it simple, you're just trying to shift all your weight over that right foot, okay? Or all your weight over the left foot for the other one, okay? So that's gonna be 8 on one side, 8 on the other. This is the last round. We got 4 movements, 3 time through. We're gonna go down either the kneeling press or the floor press, the modification as Mike will demonstrate there. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8 of them. Nice job. Notice here, Jesse is staying nice and tall here. So this is actually strengthening the hips, the abs, along with the shoulder. All that is keeping the body stable. Mike's doing a nice job of pushing straight up there, slowly lowering down. He's hitting chest and shoulders over there. And then now we're gonna switch other side. Once you get your 8 reps in, right over to the other side. And even if you don't, even if your shoulders are fine, but you wanna switch it up a little bit, totally fine to go with the chest press instead of the shoulder press, okay? But good job staying nice and tall, nice straight lines through the body as you push that weight up. 8, okay? 8 at a nice steady tempo. Once you get your 8 in, let's get up on our feet. We have 8 lateral lunges. Let's all put the weight in our right hand. If you're gonna have the weight in the right hand, which means you're gonna be sitting to the left side. Mike's gonna be doing body weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lateral lunge, okay? If you're shifting to the left side, you should feel all that weight sitting over to that foot. Again, try to get all your weight over that foot that you are sitting into, okay? 8 of them. Notice how Mike reaches out. That helps you to stay tall. It's like a counterbalance. Helps you to push the weight into that right side. Good. And then once you get the 8, you're just gonna go ahead and put the weight in the other hand, or like Mike did, you're just gonna shift right over to the other side. Good, good. Notice how they both, at the finish of the movement, they stand up tall, okay? They lower down as far as they can, stand up tall. There we go. 8 of them. Come on, y'all, keep it going. This is the final pod here. After we finish this pod, we are done. All right, so we got our, Jesse got to catch up over here. We got our 8 in. Now we are round number 2. Back to the kneeling presses and the floor press. If you need an extra break, go ahead, hit pause. We're gonna keep working over here. Kneeling press, floor press, let's go. There we go. Over here, well actually for either press, you wanna think you're trying to push that weight as far from the body as you can. Really drive it up, drive it up. There we go. That's really gonna get as much as you can out of the muscles on each rep. Nice job, nice job. So we got 8. Good job, guys. Once you finish, shift it right over to the other side. And another thing we can show you on the floor press, if you want to get a little glutes into the equation, you can push your hips up into a hip bridge like that. Now, while Mike is doing the press, he's also working the glutes. So this is something you can add in if you want to get a little something out of that movement, okay? 8 reps, 8 reps. Nice job. Make sure if you do that bridge, you want to feel it in the butt, not in the low back, okay? Now we're standing back up. We are hitting the lateral lunges. 8 each side. Let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lateral lunges. Nice job. Good work. Good work. Again, shifting all your weight over to the work foot, okay? All of your weight to the left side as Jesse's going to his left. He's trying to put all the weight under that left foot. Driving up to the heels. He stands up. Nice job. Good, good. There we go. Switch it right over once you finish, right into the other side. There we go. Nice job, everyone. Again, try to keep pace with us, okay? But if you can't, hit pause, take a little break. We want these to be good quality movements. We don't want form to break down as you get tired, okay? This is just day number 3 of week number 1. We got a lot of time to improve, a lot of things to build off. All right, you ready? That was the second round? Second round, we got one more round, right? One more round. All right, let's go. Last round, last time through. 8 presses, and let's do it. Oh man, is he sandbagging over here? Hey, you got to call the trainers out. Don't give us any slack either.
I think I need a better
And again, you see Mike doing the not the modified. I would say this is a little harder variation. So keeping the hips up. Again, if you want to get a little extra glutes, who doesn't want extra glutes? That is the move to do over there. Okay. But even while Jesse over here, his glutes are working to keep the hips stable. So here he has that left knee down. He's flexing that left glute to keep the body stable, to keep nice and tall as he presses up. Nice job. So really all of these movements working a lot more than just the upper body while we go. Nice work. All right. We got our upper body finished. Now we're moving on. Last part of the workout, lateral lunges, 8 and 8. Let's go right into it. And let's go. Come on, last set here. Let's try to push a little bit. Keep pace with us. Really get full range of the movement. Drop the hips as much as you can. Stand up tall. Nice job. Go. We're in the home stretch. Keep them moving. All right, switch it right over. Final 8. Day 3 is almost a wrap. Keep it going. Knock these 8 lateral lunges out. Nice job, y'all. Get those 8. And we got it, and that is it. Great job, everyone. That was the first official strength workout of the 30-day program. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you on the next. Good work, y'all. Get some water, get yourself a rest. All right.